My mom has a nursery set up in her house. I'm an only child and I don't have kids. The year I turned 26 nearly destroyed me. My friendship with my childhood best friend completely fell apart in the spring over something I still can't talk about without crying. And then 3 months later, I found out my boyfriend Mason had been cheating on me for almost half our relationship. 2 people I thought would be in my life forever, both gone within the same year. My parents didn't help. They loved Mason more than anyone I'd ever brought home, and they made it clear they blamed me for losing him. Every conversation since has included some reminder that I'm not getting any younger, and they can't just wait forever to be grandparents. I've been dating someone new for 8 months now, a guy who actually respects me, and my parents act like he doesn't exist. A few weeks ago, I stopped by their house to drop off some mail that got sent to my old address. My mom wasn't expecting me, and I could tell the second I walked in that something was off. She kept hovering near the hallway like she was blocking it. I asked to use the bathroom. Use the one down here, she said, even though that one has been broken for months. I told her I'd just run upstairs and she stepped in front of me. I'll bring you some water, just wait in the kitchen. I asked her what was going on and she laughed in this high, weird way. Nothing, why would anything be going on? Just sit down. I told her I was going upstairs and she grabbed my arm and said, please don't. And the look on her face made my skin crawl. I pulled away and went upstairs anyway, but I wasn't going to the bathroom anymore. The door to the guest room was closed, which was strange because my parents never closed that door. I opened it and my heart stopped. There was a crib against the far wall, white with a mobile hanging over it, a rocking chair in the corner next to a changing table, a whole shelf of baby books by the window. My mom appeared behind me. It's just something I put together for the future, she said, for whenever you decide to finally give me a grandchild. The crib had a blanket bunched up in the corner like someone had just lifted a baby out of it. The books on the shelf had creased spines. There were toys scattered on the floor. I asked her whose baby had been sleeping here and she told me I needed to leave, so I left. A few days later, I saw a comment from my aunt on one of my mom's Facebook posts. Congrats again on the little one, Grandma. I went to my mom's profile and found a photo album hidden from her main page. My mom holding a newborn at a christening. My dad putting together a crib in a house I didn't recognize. Both my parents at a hospital window looking at a baby. Then I saw him, Mason, my Mason, holding the baby on his lap in my parents' living room like he belonged there. I drove to my parents' house so fast I don't remember the trip. I didn't knock. I walked straight in, and the first thing I saw was Mason sitting on my parents' couch with a baby in his arms. My mom and dad were right there with him. Everyone froze when they saw me. What the hell is this? My mom stood up slowly. You need to calm down. I pointed at Mason. Why is he in your house with a baby? Mason wouldn't look at me. My dad muttered something about how I was making a scene. I told them I found the photos and I wanted to know how long they'd been lying to me. My mom said it wasn't any of my business. I laughed in her face. He cheated on me and you're playing grandma to his kid? That's when the front door opened behind me. I turned around and my whole body went numb. It was my childhood best friend, the one I walked away from. She was holding a diaper bag and smiling until she saw my face. I didn't know you were going to be here, she said, and her voice was shaking. The baby in Mason's arms had her eyes. You have got to be kidding me. I turned on Mason. Her? You're with her? He finally looked up. You don't get to be mad about this. You ended things with both of us. My mom stepped in front of him like she was protecting him from me. He's right. You threw away everyone who ever loved you and now you're upset that they found each other? I stared at her. What do you mean found each other? My mom went quiet and I saw it on her face. She wasn't embarrassed. She wasn't guilty. She was annoyed that I was putting it together. I introduced them, she said. I ran into her a few weeks after you threw your tantrum and cut her off, and I told her Mason was single and I gave her his number myself. The room started spinning. Why would you do that? She looked at me like I was stupid. Because I wasn't about to lose my grandchild just because you can't keep a single person in your life. You cut her off. We didn't. You threw Mason away. We didn't. And unlike you, she actually appreciates having us around. My father shrugged from his chair. You did this to yourself. I walked out the front door and slammed it so hard I heard something fall off the wall inside. I blocked my parents' numbers before I got back to my car. My mom can keep her nursery. She's never going to meet my kids.